Understanding legal obligations and protecting yourself in nursing practice. Introduction to legal responsibilities. Welcome to legal responsibilities in nursing practice. Understanding legal concepts is essential for providing safe patient care and protecting your professional license. Today we'll cover key legal concepts affecting nursing practice, documentation requirements and best practices, patient rights and informed consent, electronic health records management. Legal knowledge helps ensure patient safety while maintaining compliance with healthcare regulations. Understanding malpractice. Malpractice occurs when healthcare providers breach their duty of care, resulting in patient harm. 4 elements of malpractice. Duty: a legal obligation existed to provide care. Breach: the standard of care was not met. Causation: the breach directly caused harm. Damage: actual injury or harm occurred. Common examples: administering wrong medications or dosages, ignoring physician orders or protocols, failing to monitor patient conditions appropriately, inadequate patient assessment or documentation. Prevention strategies: follow established protocols and standards. Maintain competency through continuing education. Seek guidance when uncertain about procedures. Document care thoroughly and accurately. Understanding negligence. Negligence involves failure to exercise reasonable care that a prudent nurse would provide. Key characteristics: falls below accepted standards of practice. Results from carelessness or oversight. May be unintentional but still harmful. Common examples: failing to reposition immobile patients regularly, delayed or incomplete documentation, not following up on abnormal findings, inadequate patient monitoring. Prevention measures: stay current with evidence-based practices. Follow facility policies and procedures. Maintain situational awareness. Communicate effectively with team members. Assault, battery, and false imprisonment. Understanding these legal concepts protects both patients and nurses. Assault: threat of harmful or offensive contact. Creates fear or apprehension in the patient. No actual physical contact required. Example: threatening to restrain a patient inappropriately. Battery: unauthorized physical contact with a patient. Includes touching without permission. Can occur even during routine care. Example: performing procedures without proper consent. False imprisonment: restricting a patient's movement without legal justification. Includes inappropriate use of restraints. Preventing patients from leaving when they have the right. Example: using restraints without proper orders or documentation. Understanding defamation. Defamation involves making false statements that harm someone's reputation. 2 types: slander, spoken false statements. Libel, written false statements. Prevention in healthcare: stick to factual, objective documentation. Avoid personal opinions in patient records. Maintain professional communication. Report concerns through proper channels. Consequences: legal action against the nurse. Damage to professional reputation. Potential loss of employment. Professional license disciplinary action. HIPAA and patient confidentiality. The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA, protects patient health information. Protected health information, PHI, includes medical records and treatment information, payment information, personal identifiers linked to health data, any individually identifiable health information. Common HIPAA violations: discussing patient information in public areas, Accessing records without legitimate need. Sharing patient information on social media. Leaving patient information visible to unauthorized persons. Consequences of violations. Civil and criminal penalties. Fines ranging from hundreds to millions of dollars. Professional license disciplinary action. Termination of employment. Informed consent requirements. Informed consent ensures patients understand and agree to their treatment. 3 essential elements. Disclosure. Full explanation of proposed treatment. Discussion of risks and benefits. Alternative treatment options. Consequences of refusing treatment. Competency. Patient's ability to understand information. Mental capacity to make decisions. Age-appropriate decision-making ability. Voluntariness. Freedom from coercion or pressure. Ability to change mind or refuse. No undue influence from others. Nurse's role. Ensure patient understanding before procedures. Witness consent signatures when appropriate. Advocate for patients' right to make informed decisions. Identify when additional explanation is needed. Advance directives and end-of-life documents. These legal documents guide care when patients cannot speak for themselves. Living will. Outlines preferences for end-of-life care. Specifies desired and unwanted interventions. Addresses artificial nutrition and hydration. Covers mechanical ventilation preferences. Do not resuscitate, DNR, orders. Indicates patient's wish to avoid CPR. Must be properly documented and signed. Requires clear communication to all staff. Can be revoked by patient at any time. Durable power of attorney for healthcare. Appoints someone to make healthcare decisions. Becomes active when patient is incapacitated. Allows proxy to access medical information. Should reflect patient's known wishes. Nurse's responsibilities. Verify existence and location of documents. Ensure all staff are aware of patient's wishes. Support communication between patient and proxy. Advocate for patient's documented preferences. Legal documentation principles. Proper documentation provides legal protection and ensures continuity of care. Critical importance. Legal evidence records serve as proof of care provided. Communication tool facilitates information sharing among providers. Quality assurance supports monitoring and improvement efforts. Reimbursement justifies billing for services provided. Best practices. Document objectively using facts, not opinions. Record information in a timely manner. Ensure completeness of all entries. Correct errors using proper procedures. Never falsify or alter records. Legal standards. If it wasn't documented, it wasn't done. Documentation should tell the complete story. Records must be legible and permanent. All entries must be dated and signed. Electronic health records management. Electronic health records offer advantages but require careful management. Key advantages. Real-time access to patient information. Automated error checking and alerts. Enhanced security features. Improved communication among providers. Backup and recovery capabilities. Professional responsibilities. Protect login credentials and passwords. Log out completely when finished. Access only patients under your care. Report system problems immediately. Maintain patient privacy at all times. Security measures. Use strong, unique passwords. Never share login information. Report suspected security breaches. Follow facility policies for system access. Maintain awareness of privacy risks. Common documentation pitfalls. Avoiding these common mistakes protects patients and providers. Omissions. Missing vital signs or assessment, failing to document sudden changes in condition. Not recording patient education provided. Omitting medication administration times. Inconsistencies. Conflicting entries between shifts. Disagreements with other documentation. Inconsistent use of abbreviations. Varying descriptions of same events. Communication failures. Not documenting provider notifications. Missing follow-up on abnormal findings. Incomplete reporting of critical changes. Failing to document verbal orders properly. Prevention strategies. Review documentation for completeness. Use standardized forms and templates. Double-check entries before submission. Seek clarification when uncertain. Legal protection through knowledge. Understanding legal responsibilities protects both patients and nurses. Remember, legal knowledge is essential for safe nursing practice. Proper documentation provides protection and ensures continuity. Informed consent respects patient autonomy and rights. HIPAA compliance protects patient privacy and confidentiality. Advanced directives guide care according to patient wishes. Thank you for watching. This legal foundation supports safe, professional nursing practice throughout your career.